Ndị be anyị ekene m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị si na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo midia ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo midia. Dịka isi wee na-esole anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo midia, kabaru ka i subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ Biafran Prime Minister MAZI Ekpa. O nwere ife okwu n'ilu akwụkwọ mma achọ ka unu ga-esi ya bụ ife ọ na-adọrọpụrụ anyị ifu nche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile okwu. Alright, over to you, sir.
My question to you, sir, I have a couple of questions, but let me start with this one. Number one question.
Pick two best questions, because after you, then Biafra Unite. I don't know if the PM will still have time for that question. Just two questions out of all the questions you have. So select the two that
God
will engage.
Okay, I will try.
David, in your own American interview, they come here. American visa interview. So go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay, PM. Over 50 million Biafrans all over the world have given their mandate to the Biafran government, as you as well, to speak to defend them.
Yes.
I want to ask you, sir, if ever, I don't see that possibility, but I just want to ask you so that you can clear doubt of some overzealous Nigerians who may feel that way. If ever the terrorist Nigerian government...
We can't hear you again, no?
What happened? Did we lose him?
Gambia network.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I said, if ever the Nigerian government decide to put referendum in their constitution, because they are now saying that the one you are conducting is being conducted by a non-state actor. If they ever decide...
Let me tell you. Okay, just ask your question.
Okay, if they ever decide to say, okay, we have put referendum in our constitution and they want to conduct for the Biafran people, will you jettison the one that you spend so much resources to conduct? That's number one.
You mean after they have killed our people, we are going to listen to their nonsense? First of all, who is non-state actor? They have to define what is non-state actor. We are state actors. When you have a vote of 50 million, have they ever produced 50 million votes in their general election? So who is state here? Who is non-state? We are the one who have the legality of the people, who have the legitimacy of the people, who have the trust of the people. So they are the minority. So who is the, the thing is that they don't know how brutal we are. Somebody like me, I have removed my heart for Nigeria. So I'm not the kind of person that are going to talk to about constitution. Which constitution? How are they going to write a new constitution in this stage that Nigeria is today, where everything is shattered? Constitution is not something you just sit and they write and you say people. Constitution is something that involves everybody, including referendum on the constitution. People have to speak. Now, when Goodluck Jonathan conducted the confab, did they accept it? Are they not state actor? Is Goodluck Jonathan not a state actor? Let's even assume that they are the state actor. Who is President Jonathan? President Jonathan was a president, organized confab. This is a sitting president, organized a confab, which they believe could be a solution as at then. This northern oligarchy, they refused. So today you want to tell me you want to write a constitution. Our own referendum is going to, they must accept it, either in peace or in pieces. We're already in pieces. So I don't think, you think we are going back? You think we are going back? Today, 3 armored tanks was destroyed. You think we are going back? Today, Ogbunigwe bombed about 20 of them. You think we are going back? I don't think you know what we are doing actually. They must accept our referendum. We have provided a solution for our problem. And that solution has been accepted by over 50 million people. So even if there's going to be any other referendum, the government of Biafra, which we have actually instituted, have our map, is going to be in charge to conduct that referendum. Apart from that, we will fight. And fight. The remaining people will get Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I believe the Nigerian government have listened to this submission. My second question to you, sir, which have number B part, is this.
I told you.
Yes.
I told you people that is coming here for American visa interview. So
the Prime Minister.
Go ahead.
The Prime Minister in one of your X submissions or one of the information you made us to understand.
Let me understand you first. They say you have number 2 questions. So this one is number 1B.
2B.
2B, okay.
2A. 2A.
2A. All right, go ahead. Because I don't understand this where this A and B is coming from. So go
ahead. You know, Deputy Minister said I should answer only 2 questions. So I have to make number 2, A and B, so that it will fall within that same 2.
Okay.
So my Prime Minister.
Number 2A now.
Yes, number 2A, sir.
Go ahead.
The PM, you tweeted some time ago that the Finnish police foiled 5 kidnap attempts on you and the 2 assassination attempts. I say kudos to them. And I want to ask you, the Finnish police, were they able to do this because you are one of the influential citizens of the country as a councillor in Leti? Or is it how they are functioning in the country, irrespective of any citizen of Finnish, they have to defend it with everything that they have got?
This is how they defend everybody in Finland, whether you are a citizen or not a citizen.
Wow.
Yes.
Number B.
It doesn't matter your status. Once you are threatened, they take it very serious. And that is why I'm bringing Finland to Biafra. You know, when I'm telling you people I'm bringing Finland to Biafra, it is not a joke. We are going to have the same system.
Wow.
Thank you, my Prime Minister. I must say kudos to the Finnish police. They are exceptionally and wonderful in their discharge of their duties. Now, the big question is this. You accuse the Nigerian government of terrorism against you and the Biafran people. And it's the same Nigerian government that is coming on social media to tell us that they are working with the European Union in order to extradite you. They have not been able to make comment concerning this accusation you levied against them.
If anybody from European Union listening to them, make a bend.
You get that?
I get that, and I believe they get it as well. Thank you so much. I have other questions, but let me give on for others. Thank you.
Are you not seeing how silent they are?
Of course, and that is why I'm worried.
I think I'm somebody that they can push around. They thought that when they say, let me tell you what is going on. They think that when they say, oh, European Union, I will go back and start hiding. That's what they are looking for. What I don't know is that I'm well grounded. It is not this right that I know very well. This is my right that I know very, 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 very well. You know the inner and everything. You want to come and you stay in your zoo country there to come and tell me what is happening in Europe. No, but if European Union answer these people, make a bend.
Wow.
European Union. Who be European Union? Nonsense.
Thank you.
Next
Thank
question,
you,
please.
yeah. Okay, Biafra Unite, I am sure you are also loaded like David, but please minimize your questions to 1 and 2. Please don't let it have B and C and D, please.
I had you, Bam. I will make it 1, 2, and 2B, 2A, only 2A. Thank you.
And for people who don't know, David is the Lazen, Biafra Lazen in Gambia. So for people who don't know him, David Nana is the Lazen officer of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile in Gambia.
Wow.
And he's doing a very good job there. David, am I right?
Mozambique,
David,
sir.
David,
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Okay,
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Okay. All right. Mozambique. Sorry.
David, you deserve a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. All right, therefore, Unite, please go to the mic.
All right, thank you. I hope I'm coming out clear, please.
Clear, sir.
Your Excellency, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, MAZI, Simon Ekpa and Joko, I thank you so much for your great jobs. And I want to go straight to the question. But I want to draw your attention to the current challenge on Twitter, which has been trending since yesterday and today. I don't know if you are aware of it, but this trend or challenge is that the Afon Jazz are the ones now telling us who to use his name or who to use his picture for our struggle and, of course, our fundraising. So these challenges, they are now saying, according to the tweets which I have seen already, they say that you are using MAZI Nnamdi Kanu's face for our flyers on fundraising. That if you think, including IPOB, DOS Nigeria West Africa Limited, that if you think that you are popular, that you should drop the face and the name of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. So have you seen this online challenge? And
Let
are
me,
you?
let me tell you, I have seen it. Don't listen to them. It is not me they are attacking. The person they are attacking is MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, not me. They know that at this point I call the shot, not MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. He's not free, he's not a free man. So all they try to do is to use that particular propaganda so they can silence him completely. So they can take his picture, take him, anything about him out of the mind of our people. And that cannot happen. The IPOB Nigeria criminals did it in the first, they failed. So you think it's the Yoruba, Afonja people that is going to do it for them and succeed? When the IPOB Nigeria could not succeed, is it Afonja that will succeed? Forget them. What they are trying to do is so that we remove anything MAZI Nnamdi Kanu in what we're doing. And then people will forget him. That's all. So they are very mad that all the money they spent to kidnap him from Kenya, he is still being heard of. His name is still ringing bell because of the activity of Simon Ekpa and the Biafra government. So they are mad, looking for every means to remove him and his face from whatever we are doing so that he will be, nobody will remember him again. Even though we are calling for his release using our civil disobedience. But I don't want that picture to be showing anywhere. That's what they're after. You remember when they said they are going to sue me to court, including his own fake siblings. I was asking, where is the court? I'm still waiting for them. Today, where are they? So don't listen to those. All those. I've seen those things now. Let them continue to propagate the awareness of Biafra. That's what they do. When they think that they are attacking me, that's what they're actually promoting what we're doing. For those who don't understand what we're doing, they will go and start searching for Simon Ekpa, and then they will look at what we're doing and listen to media and see that Nigeria, the fuel is now 1,000 something. What can we do? This boy is shouting for division of Nigeria, where he's providing a better solution for his people. Oh, let us support him more. Let us go our own way. Look at our Maka sister, for example. Nigeria government come for her, for her head. Immediately, within 24 hours, the Biafra government took action. We begin to write Canada, and we are ready to provide anything she needs. That is what government is all about. For your people, for the people, and for your people. Nothing else. And today, she's up. Even though, when you see that the IPOB Nigeria was calling her, making video, recording and started using it for propaganda on social media. Did you see me making broadcasts or any of our media personnel making broadcasts on Amaka? No. But they were calling her and we were saying, oh, we are going to just tell us, just do this. Don't worry. We are angry that you are communicating with Simon Ekpa. Don't worry. We are going to call people. Which people are you calling? These are unorganized idiots. Unorganized idiot. When a government of Biafra is talking, providing evidences, writing, from a department of foreign affairs, a director, a professor, Joy Roby, signed a document, provided evidences to the Canadian government, and we are ready to fund till tomorrow to fund the legal fee. That is what government is all about. And that was actually what put the idiot, the Olosho in Abigail Debre, you know, to sleeping, becoming a sleeping dog. She was backing. Did you see her back again? Because the people have called her, say, Simon Ekpa has intervened, just leave that woman. That's all. When she was writing, did you see her write again? Did you see her talk those nonsense again? Because they know that I am mad. When they talk about madness, my own carry Siki 6.
Siki 12.
Siki 12. Siki 12. When they think that they are mad, I am more mad than like all the Nigerians combined together.
All right.
What other people cannot do, I will do it times 10, and I will still stand.
Okay, thank you, sir. The second question, which will come with two A and B. This talking about, this one is not a question. I just want to emphasize briefly. This Amaka, our sister you talked about, there's a current video she made, I think that yesterday or today, where she was angry with the IPOB DOS Nigeria West African Limited because they were telling her to make a brief video, a 5 minutes video, and send to them so that they can post it. And they were telling her to insult you, castigate you, and say that you must not interfere to her case again. I don't know if you have seen that video, but that video is online now. So that one apart. Then the second question is, in Ekpa Zoa now, you know, before we thought that because you talked about the fake siblings of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. So before, initially we thought they have understood who is actually fighting for their brother's relief. Though somebody like me know their role, especially in Kenon with Kenon Ama, we know their role on the kidnap of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. So I cannot be convinced in any way. But we thought they have calmed down all this while. But in Ekpa Zoa, it seems like the devil has started rearing its ugly head. So my question is, do you think they have now come together again with the DOS West African Limited to carry out their second attack?
No. They have not come back together. As a matter of fact, Oyendu MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have warned them never to attack me again. But as you can see, the attack is still coming, which means they have no regard for him. Two, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have also threatened and warned the one they call Uchechi never to utter a word against me again. And I challenge them to come on social media and bring her again on Radio Biafra to attack me. And then they will see the consequences of that. That is the latest. Wow. So the one they call Meme is a car snatcher. Are you aware that he was locked up for 3 months? He was just released a few days ago. He was locked up for snatching a car. Of course, they claim that he bought the car, a snatch car. He didn't buy any car. He was part of the snatchers. He was locked up, detained for 3 good months. Did you hear it on social media? Did you hear it in any media? No, because they are part of those who kidnapped their brother in order to make money. Do you know that military MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped? This guy have built a White House. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
You're aware of that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now think about it.
Without walking.
Without walking. The same thing Hope Uzodinma, the one Igwe, which I exposed last time, Hope Uzodinma Igwe. He is involved in kidnapping. He's the one kidnapping people, and when they kidnap, they are accusing Biafrans. This man was arrested and is still locked up till today. Did you hear it in any media? They have transferred the man back to Imo State. I mentioned his name. I mentioned his name last time. He is kidnapping and killing people. There was a guy that came back from abroad. He went and kidnapped that guy and killed him. And this man is a right-hand man of Hope Uzodimma, a Igwe of Obodo. And why are nobody talking about it? As I'm talking to you today, the man is still in detention. Because this is part of them. The same thing that happened to this man, MAZI nnamdi Kanu brother. Nobody talked about it, no media. He was detained for 3 good months, no media. The same Igwe is still in detention. As I'm talking to you here now, Igwe is still detained. They have transferred him back to Owerri for kidnapping.
All right.
Then
now,
the issue.
okay.
Then the issue of what would you talked about the issue of Amaka.
Mm.
Amaka own is that the government of Biafra, like we have done to every other person, we don't discriminate. Like we said even if she don't support Biafra, we will fight for her. Even if she don't support Biafra, we'll provide a lawyer for her. We want to use her to make a very big statement to Nigeria and to those who think they can cajole and bully Biafrans all over the world. The time is over. That time where you bully Biafrans is over. Except we don't know about it. Even if the person have attacked me before, I will be in the forefront of fighting for that person. As a Prime Minister of Biafra, that is me. Even if you have done it in the past, the Master Prophet that was making juju, everybody saw him making incantation. Simon Ekpa is going to die. He died, baby. Simon Ekpa, P2P, and P2P. At the end of the day, did I not build his channel on YouTube? Even when me, I don't have a YouTube channel today. I asked Biafrans to follow him so he can continue to do whatever he's doing on YouTube. But this is a man who was on social media making incantation against me. So it does not matter whether you support Biafra or not. Once you are a Biafran, anywhere in the world, and this Abike Debris and Nigerian government call for it, I will be there to fight for you.
That's the heart of a goat, the heart of a leader. And that's Amaka.
As I'm talking to you today, Amaka have blocked all the Nigeria criminals, IPOP criminals.
And by Ekenekwe Mono, Kunisina na Igbo media, boy by si wotero na yabo osi di Ekpa. Master maka ya brief Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Ekefi were ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile okwu gasị dị iche iche dropụrụ anyị ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ na comment section na Igbo media ndị be asị na n'Igbo ya adị na ya dị ka echi ada agwụ ọgwụ ise. Thank you and God bless.